Remind me to go on my PS3 and change my emblem back to my other one. I don't like this one. Alright, let me know when you can see. It's for real. Wow. Oh boy. Well, yeah. Yeah. Are you okay, by the way? You sound like you got a cold or something, bro. Yeah, man. I hope you get well soon, pal. No worries, man. Yeah? Alright, what can you see now so I know how far back you are? Oh, sweet. Okay, so it looks like you're somewhere near where I am. Good. So this board is like, you have your main storyline missions here, you have your extra missions, and you have missions that you find. For example, you set your Digimon on a task, like the ones on the islands, you have these farm islands, and you can make them train, build stuff, or investigate. Because this game, basically, you're some sort of cyber detective, basically, cyber sleuth. So right now I'm just doing some extra missions, like, these are the ones my Digimon have actually found for me at the bottom. So this one is saying the client is this girl Mira Mikagura, and I need to go to Kowloon, which is the online server, a part of the online server Eden, which is basically in this futuristic world. So I'm gonna just jump. It's pretty high up. Alright, here I go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, this mini mission, I need to find what this Digimon has lost, so you'll see now. Wait a minute. Oh, no, I'm wrong. This mini mission, I need to go find a hacker and defeat him. Oh, yeah. Oh boy. Just to warn you, the Digimon in this area are not going to be very... well, they're going to be okay, but they're not going to be as powerful as my guy, so to speak. But it's just because the mission wants me to come here. Now I need to literally find this guy, so I have to look everywhere. Thanks, bro. In this game, you can pretty much, like, if I show you this now, I go to my party, go to settings. I've got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Digimon with me now. Am I right? But the way it works is, as you progress through the game and do missions, you unlock more memory. The more memory you have, the bigger a team you can have. But a team is not just how many Digimon you have, it's how powerful they are, because the level they are, like in the class they are, whether they're a rookie, a champion, an ultimate, or a mega, determines how much space they take. You forget what I mean. So, like, I'm gonna show you Mirage Galgamon, who's my first mega. I've raised him to the point where his max level is 99, but right now he's only 29, so he can reach 99 out of 99, which is good. So if you look at the screen, it says his data type is data. So like in Pokemon, how you had like fire type strong against grass, and grass strong against ground, and ground strong against, let's say, electric, stuff like that. In this game, you have two systems like that. If you look at the bottom left of the screen, it says type. So there is data, virus, and vaccine. Now, can you guess which way it works? Yeah. Alright, bro. Vaccines are strong against viruses. Viruses are strong against data. Data is good against vaccines. The fourth type is free, which is unrelated to all of them. It doesn't get affected. But what this means is, if I fight an enemy Digimon and his type is, for example, a vaccine, and I have data, I will do double damage to him, and he will do half damage to me. On top of that, you've also got your attribute. Your attribute is like wind, earth, fire, blah blah, all this kind of stuff, and they have their own relationship. Type makes a double damage effect, and attribute makes a half, like a 1.5 times damage effect, and they combine. So say if my type was data and my attribute was, let's say, water, and I was fighting an enemy guy who was a vaccine and he was fire, that means my type is strong against him and my attribute is strong against him, so I'll do 3 times the damage. Okay, so it sounds a little complex, don't worry, but when you get the game you'll get the figure. Now, anyway, just bear that in mind. So that kind of stuff is very important. You've got to balance your team out. Don't just go, oh, I'll make this Digimon because it looks nice, because whereas fair enough you can do that, but your team will become unbalanced, so you've got to be careful. Alright, underneath it says he's a Mega, and it says his memory is 18, so he's a chunky boy. He takes a lot of space compared to, let's say, my little Gomamon thing here. Only takes 5 space. It's a rookie, and as you can see, it's a vaccine, it's a water type. Let me just go back to this one. There it is. Now if you look here, I've got moves. As your level, every single Digimon has its own unique special move. So this guy's got Full Moon Blaster. But as you're leveling it up and down and making it into different forms, different Digimon, you can learn other moves that are called inherited moves. These moves you can give your Digimon no matter what form he is. So like some of these moves, this guy would not learn, but because I've made him into other Digimon, he's learned them and carried them over to this form. That's why it's good to make him into a variety of forms. Okay? Now, if I'm blabbing too much, let me know. I'm just trying to fill you in, that's all. Alright, good. So I've got, I don't know if you're with me on the same time, if you're behind. Alright, let me see. Where am I right now? Alright, that's good. No. Mega is the best. However, Mega is not the limit for some Digimon. Some Digimon can surpass it and form like super powerful ones like Mega Fusions. So it goes like baby or in training 1, then in training 2. In fact, you know, it's easy for me to show you. Let me just get out of here. Okay, do not forget it. I'll stay here. I'll finish what I came here to do, then I'll go and show you. Bit of confusion there. Alright, now I'm looking for a hacker. Oh, I'm in the wrong part of the map. This part's a dead end. But he's not up here. Now I need to find this guy. Or girl. I don't actually know what he is. Hey! What's up, Corporal? Long time, buddy. Sorry, this guy's missing me on my stream. Hello, bro. Well, send me a friend request, Captain Viper's Moon. We've got to catch up. Alright, let's do this. This is going to be a bit mean, but what the heck. Yeah, that did just happen. Oh, what the heck. This might not kill him, but you do the job. Now, is it lost? Oh yeah, bro. Alright, and just finish it off with some water attack. Oh, congratulations, dude. Nice to hear from you, Corporal, bro. It's been a long time, and congratulations on getting to 20, man. Getting old. That's making me feel old. Alright. So, okay. Now, this game, you are basically half cyber in this game, because in the beginning, something happened when you were on this online network, and you got attacked by this thing called an Eater, and it hit you, and you actually got lost when you're trying to log out of the online thing. So your real body is in a coma, so to speak. It's called the Eden syndrome. But this is like a projection of your mind, sort of in a cyber form. But you can come into the real world using this somehow. You've got a special ability. But while you're here, you can do stuff like that thing that's spinning around, that red thing. It's a piece of data that I can copy and I can paste it somewhere else to unlock stuff. And if there's like a firewall, I can break it down if my skill is high enough. Alright. These guys are gonna keep bothering me. Unfortunately. Vaccine. Here we go. Kamehameha. Don't worry, bro. Right now, it's just not the best stuff. Yeah, you like him? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, bro. Oh yeah, bro. You if you're into this, man, you probably love this game because they've made it really mature. I'll be honest with you, bro. It's a lot of references here and there and stuff. It's not. I don't think so. That they've made this for proper like kids. Oh, it's probably for Japanese kids. That's the solution. That's what it is. Because a lot of stuff going on in this game. I've not played online yet, but I'm pretty because I played the DS version of Dawn and Dusk. I'm pretty sure I don't want to rush into any online stuff because if people online are smart, as I imagine they are, they would have done what I've done right now, and they're leveling up the Digimon up and down to weak forms and back into stronger forms until they can make the strongest ones. like I said, yeah, I mean, kind of. That's the way. It's like, for example, I already had a Patamon. I think I had it in its baby form. I made it into a Patamon, then into an Angelmon, then from Angelmon, which is a champion, I made it into Magna Angelmon, one of my strongest Digimon I used to have, which was very cool. When it had like a holy blade and it had its ultimate attack called like Heaven's Gate. It had like a 10% chance of instant killing somebody. But the problem was I couldn't make him into anything stronger because. If I quickly show you, I'll go back to Digimon settings. If you look at this Mirage Galgamon, look at its stats. It says HP, SP, all that. Hang on for a sec. Alright, well thanks a lot, Corporal bro. Send me a friend request if you can, bro, and let's catch up, dude. And good luck. And yeah, we'll catch up sometime. Yeah, take it easy. Okay, so like I was saying, HP. Obviously that's your life. SP, that's how much like mana points you got to do your special moves and stuff. Then it's attack, defense. Intelligence is for some attacks that are not physical attacks, they use your intellect instead. So it's like a different variety of attack. So if your Digimon is not got good intelligence but you use a magic attack, you won't do as much damage. Then you've got speed. Now under speed, you've got ABI, I can't remember what that stands for, and you've got camaraderie, which is CAM. Camaraderie is how much friendship you have with your Digimon. So you need to have like a certain amount to do stuff. Now the ABI, that is like a limit on you that you need to increase to a certain level to make certain Digimon. Like this guy here, I actually made him because he's the only Mega of the family, of the tree of Digimon that I was using at the time, which was a Were-Garurumon. If you remember, like from the first series of cartoons, Were-Garurumon was that blue and white wolf. Yeah, this guy is the only guy I could make of his evolved forms that had a low ABI. The other ones needed 40 ABI. So for me to do that, I'd have to break him down into one of his lower forms until his ABI goes up past 40, then bring him back. Yeah, so it needs some grinding, but that's why I like this game. I don't know, I enjoy the grind. So yeah, be warned. If you don't like grinding, be warned about this game. It's great fun, but you do need to put time in it. Yeah, then you should have fun here, man. Alright. Oh, there he is. I can see his exclamation mark from here. Alright, it's on. How do I get there? There. I wonder what it's gonna have. It's only a 2-star difficulty, I think. Oh, I got a little text message thing. Yeah, my Digimon sent me messages and stuff like asked me questions. Trivia. Your glove has yeah, man. Oh yeah, these are just the Digimon I have with me. I've got like 3 virtual farms where I keep my other ones. So yeah, like I said, on the farms I can either make them train, I can make them build stuff, or they can make them investigate. Alright, so this guy's saying your glove has 2 marks. Circle and, oh yeah, and across. Yeah. If you look at my guy right now, you'll see he's got a circle, and on the back, a cross. Alright. Now, oof. Well, lucky for you, bro, you just missed some of the most epic parts in this game because I was just doing the story and I had to fight like this really powerful guy from the story, and then other characters, Metal Greymon, no, War Greymon and Metal Garurumon fused in a very nice cutscene into Omnimon, which is like one of the most powerful Digimon in the whole game. Alright, it's asking if I want to fight this guy. Obviously I do, and that's why I've come in. So let's see what he's saying. Riddle me this. What's the one thing a hacker and an archer both need to do their jobs? Don't know? That's okay. You're at the end of the road anyway. Well, that's big talk, buddy. But for a 2-star, we'll see what you can do. Okay. So, let's see. I'll give you the lowdown here. He's got a Gulimon, which is a fire-type virus, and an Ogamon, which is a earth-type virus. That means my vaccine Digimon, which is my Aero Vegemon, will be double effective against them, because it's a vaccine. Because that one is fire, my water moves will do more damage. Because that one is earth, my wind moves more damage. Okay. So, now, they're both super effective against my Mirage Galgomon because they are both viruses and he's a data type. So hopefully the training and hard effort I put in for it will help counter out that. Now, if he is Earth, then I gotta use... I could hit both of them with this. It won't do that much damage, but they did hardly any damage. That was terrible. Anyway, maybe they're stronger than I gave them credit for. Let's do this. Yeah, paralyzed him. Sweet. He's been kicked off the turn list, and let's finish him off. Yeah, paralyzes them. You can put your opponents to sleep, you can paralyze them, you can stun them, or you can make them panic and attack their friends. You also get guest teammates and stuff, depending on the storyline. Okay, now, excellent. My Aero Vegemon to reach 45. Has he got 160 speed yet? Let's see. Not him. Not him. Wait, I need to see this, because if he's got 160, I can make him to a Mega. Alright, I've completed that mission. You see this big, like, dinosaur-looking guy with horns and wings? Right now, he's an ultimate. I want to make him to a Mega to become my second Mega. But to do that, I need to get his speed, because not only is that glass ceiling, that ABI, a factor, it also depends what Mega you want to make him into. His stats have to be at a certain level to qualify as well. So you've got that to consider as well. So his speed right now is 156. And I need to get it to 160. So that basically means that if I want to continue on this tree of his right now, this Digimon evolution tree, I'll need to level him up about 2 to 4 times to get to 160 speed, unless I can train him or give him an item. I'm not sure, I haven't done it yet. Let's have a look. Alright. Hacking skills, wall crack, costume, function. Alright, I have to go get my reward. Keywords, item. Oh yeah, items, yeah. Oh, I can increase my memory. Excellent. Now I can carry even more Digimon. 100. I mean, 100 space. That's sweet. I need to go pick something up. I'll just go do that. First, where is it? So this is only for in battle. Maybe if I train him, that would be a good idea. Yeah. I don't know why this item exists. I don't know why you would want to make a Digimon weaker, but maybe there's something I'm missing. Anyway. Item... Which one is the quick one to get out of the dungeon? I've never used it, but since you're watching, I don't want to bore you, because I don't mind the grind. But I don't have to watch me do it. Yeah! No, that reduces it. Yeah! It says slightly reduces one Digimon's enhanced attack, enhanced speed, etc. I don't know why you'd want to use that. I don't know, like... Yeah, I know. I remember in the old Digimon game in back in PlayStation 1, you had to make a Digimon have certain attack, like if it was too high it became something else. But in this game, I don't think it cares as long as it reaches the limit, like the standard. It doesn't matter if you go above it. But anyway, where's the thing I was looking for? Where's the export thing? Where is it? Somewhere here. There it is. Export. Return to the entrance. Yeah, I can. Alright, yeah, I was right. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh yeah, go here. Now, this is the Digilab. Basically, this is your Pokemon Center that you can access. Where this woman is here, and she, like, when you don't know what to do sometimes, you can come talk to her and she'll give you a hint of what you're supposed to be doing. So right now she's like, you got lost? Oh yeah, because I've got to go do the story mission. And I had to meet somebody, that girl inside the online forum of the hacking clan, whose leader I just beat. Okay. Now, what should I show you first? Should I show you this or this? Oh, okay. This is my Digimon bank. Alright, now this is where you can see all my Digimon. I can choose where they are, and now let me show you how they evolve and de-digivolve. So, this is that Aero Veedramon I was telling you about. You'll see it. Now, I've clicked on Digivolve. Now, if you can see here, to his left, it says I can break him down into one of these three. Back into an Aquilamon, a Birdramon, or a Veedramon. Birdramon is not highlighted because I've never made it before, but I have seen it, so I can make it. However, I think this was a Veedramon before, so I think I made it from Veedramon into Aero Veedramon. Now, on the right, it's an ultimate right now, but on the right are the megas it can become. But these megas have special conditions. Like this top one says it has to be level 55 or higher, has to have 130 attack minimum, 160 speed minimum, and 20 ABI. It's got 20 ABI, 130 speed. It's not a high enough level, but it will have that speed by the time it gets to level 55. That's 10 levels from now, that's plenty of time. But that probably means that just going on base stats alone, that this mega is probably the weakest out of these three. I wouldn't say weakest, but kind of like, you know, the most easiest to get sort of thing. These other two, I mean, I never even intended to make this thing. I was making something else, but I had to break it down because I got stuck. I couldn't make it anymore. But I'd probably make it into the first one, get all its strong moves, then break it down, and then go back to a different path. That's what I do. So I make it into a strong one in the future. Now, let me see, what is there anything I can... Oh yeah, Miramon. Let me... Okay, sweet. I can make him into Blue Miramon or Skull Miramon. Let me just check quickly, what Digimon was this? Because this was... Okay, this was a Mega Seedramon before, but I had to break it down. Okay, so I'm gonna make it into this guy, because I've never made him before. Check this out. Yeah, he's pretty powerful actually. He's got his unique attack does 110 fire damage to one foe, and he has 30% chance increasing this. Yeah, he was in the first series, wasn't he? I don't know if you remember the first series, but my favorite Digimon was the bad guy, Myodasmon, that vampire one. Yeah, I really made him into that, and I wanted to make him into the final form of him, but I got stuck out by that ABI thing, so I had to break him down. Yeah, and then rebuild him up again. Alright, let's see, what other Digimon can I show that I've still got? Yeah, Black Greymon. I was gonna level him up. Piximon, this little guy. Don't ask. That's this farm. Wait, where's the other farm? Here it is. Metal Tyrannomon. Rapidmon, Datamon, Starmon, Lady Devimon. Wait a minute, why do I have two of that thing? Oh, Metal Greymon, sweet. Metal Greymon. Here, bro. Luckily I know how the game works because it's like the DS one, like I was saying, but just something for you to bear in mind. So, for example, say you start the game, it gives you a choice of 3 Digimon, yeah? They're all rookies, so they're all small little ones. And what you do is then you obviously want to make it stronger, so you level it up and then you evolve it. The problem you find is you can't make it into its very strongest form because of the reason I told you, so you have to break it back down again. So my advice in this game is don't try and rush just to make Digimon you like necessarily, unless you're willing to break it down later on. Try and make it into something else first, so that it increases its ABI so it can become stronger stuff. Learn the moves of the other Digimon, then break it back down, and then build it up into what you wanted it to become. That's the best way, I think. Anyway, let me go to my farm, see how my people are doing. Alright, this farm is complete as objective. Alright, so you can make a leader on the thing, like his attribute on the right, whether he's nimble, lively, a builder, or a searcher, or what affects like how he trains or what he does. And I'm going to give him a command. So I'm going to tell him to train, increase everyone's ability. Come off this farm. Everyone's training right now. I'll search later. Now, what should I do? How are my team looking? I think I've got enough room to take another Digimon. Let's have a look. Okay, I've got, out of 100 memory, I've got 81, so I've got 19 free. I can put something pretty big in, or I can put, I can put up to 3 more Digimon in, or it depends on the size though. So I will take with me, oh, this fella, I need to quickly de-digivolve this guy. He's reached 45. Alright. I can't make you into this. You see, I want to make him into this Black War Greymon. That's what I wanted from the beginning, basically. But I can't, because he hasn't gotten high enough ABI. So basically, I've not made him into enough stuff. So I'll have to break him down into something. I don't want to, but I can't help it. He used to be a Tyrannomon, so he already has fire type moves. But I'll break him down into a... I'll make him into this Growlmon. Oh, sorry, I skipped that. Just too used to it. Alright. Alright, and now I've broken him down, I'm going to take him with me. Oh, he was the leader. I need to appoint a new leader. Alright, put him on my team. I still got room for another. Oh, Metal Greymon as well. Alright, this blue Metal Greymon has reached 45. He doesn't have enough ABI. Oh, I can make him into this War Greymon. But I need more ABI for all of these. So I'm going to break him down into a Greymon, since I've never had one before. Alright, and I'm going to take him with me. So now his API has gone up to 28 and his is 28. So what I'm probably going to do with them is I'm going to level them up to around 30, 35, and I'm going to break them down, because around 35 they have learned all their moves pretty much for this class, this level of them. And then I'll make them to something smaller, make that ABI go up, and then again, and then build them up again, and I should be able to have got some new moves and be strong enough to become something really powerful. It's like a game where you got to plan ahead. I mean, you can rush it a bit more than I am, but I'm going for the long game because I want to PvP in it later on. That's why. I know my brother wants to take me on as well, so I got to be prepared. Anyway, alright, so that's that. Now, oh yeah, as you meet Digimon, you scan them, like in random battles. So it says scan max, but like over here I've only got 5%. Look at this guy. This guy was a monster. It took my whole team to take this guy down in the story mode. He's mega, ridiculously powerful. Anyway, these guys have low. The more you see them, depending on what standard they are, the more scan you get. The more scan you get, you can actually make it. Even something that's like max, like a mega, you can make him. But if you make him like this, he'll be weak because you just made him. You need to break him down and then level him up, like sort of make him, you know, grow properly. These ones have got 200%, so they'll become stronger than the ones I have a low scan of, but they still won't be as powerful as someone I've broken and raised myself. So I still got to do the process. Alright, let's leave this. And I've got some new Digimon on my team. Now why was I here again? Oh yeah, I was going to do it. That's a firewall I can't get till this guy moves. So, and I think he's gonna move once I progress a little further in the story. So this is the virtual world. I need to go to the SAHRSN, who are like these super hackers. I've sort of just beaten their leader. Oh, there. Omnimon. That's what War Greymon and Metal Greymon fused together to make. Alright, what do they want? They're gonna ask me to fight them, aren't they? I don't want to fight them. That's one of the like it's made of 2 megas. Like I was telling you, mega is the strongest. It's made of 2 fused. It's part of the Royal Knights. It's actually the leader of the Royal Knights, which are like this really powerful Digimon. Alright, so what's this? So she's saying Omnimon has remembered why he came. Well, kind of, yeah. I mean, they sort of save her in the storyline. Do you remember Agumon from the first series, a little yellow dinosaur thing? Now, that guy and Gabumon, which is the tiny little blue and white wolf with a horn, they both became their strongest forms and then fused to make this thing to help her, save her, and now they're helping her out. Just to warn you, this might be a spoiler though, bro, because I think I am near somewhere far in story, so it's up to you if you want me to continue or not. Yeah, no problem, bro. Well, I hope you liked it anyway, man. No problem. No problem, bro. What it is, man, is normally when I'm playing this, I'm on my, I might be on my PS Vita, but feel free to message me if you've got any questions and stuff, man, and let me know when you're ready for a challenge. Alright, bro. No worries, man. Take care. Alright. Alright, well, thank you for anyone that was watching the stream. I'm going to cut it there, and if you like Digimon, I'd say go for it.